Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Lovin Riyadh show. I'm Rama. Today is October 28th and we have some very themed, let's say, topics for you guys, all revolving around trains and rail travel. So starting with that, officials have announced a game-changing rail link between Riyadh and Damascus, and there are the first looks into Saudi's new iconic luxury train. So starting with our first topic, officials have announced this game-changing rail link between Riyadh and Damascus. So there will now be an easy route and an easy mode of transportation from Riyadh to the capital of Syria, Damascus. So this ambitious rail project promises to connect the heart of the kingdom with the ancient charm of Syria, opening a whole new world of possibilities for travelers, business people, and adventure seekers as well. Whether it's for a quick business trip, a cultural escape, or a spontaneous weekend getaway, this futuristic train could make cross-border travel faster, easier, and far more scenic than ever before. This project also signals a boost for tourism and trade, connecting communities and cultures along the route. For history lovers, foodies, and thrill seekers, the Riyadh-Damascus rail link is not just going to be transportation, it's a ticket to an unforgettable adventure. Not to mention the amazing views that you'd get along the way. So when this is starting, we're not entirely sure, but it's likely to be a very, very efficient mode of travel for anybody wanting to go to Syria. It's going to be 2,192 kilometers long, and honestly, the trip could take either as a regular train, it would be 8 to 9 hours. And if it's a high-speed train, it would be 4 to 5 hours. Either way, it's definitely going to be very scenic, incredible views, and just a lovely mode of transportation to get to Syria. And for our next topic, the new luxury train named Dream of the Desert has just got its big reveal, with the first looks coming to light. So it's the first ultra luxury train, and it was announced at the FII 9 conference, and it gave everyone a sneak peek at what high-end travel through the kingdom will soon look like. And if any of you have seen the videos and the pictures, it is honestly looking a lot like Orient Express vibes, very luxury, very kind of old-timey. If you're into that sort of thing, you'd get what I mean. It's very kind of vintage looking, and it's just such a dreamy way to travel through the kingdom. It's set to launch in 2026, so very soon. And the design takes inspiration from Saudi's landscapes and heritage, which obviously goes into that whole dreamy feel of it. It has elegant interiors, it will have fine dining, and is set to be a complete total comfort for travelers. The announcement obviously sent waves of excitement online. Everybody's buzzing about it, and it's going to be an entirely new era of luxury travel in the kingdom. So thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of the Lovin Riyadh show, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for tuning in to the Lovin Riyadh podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcast from.